Hello everyone, and welcome to Silverhawk's Let's Play. I'm making food. That's actually shit tons of food. Since I just recently turned 20, I made this furnace here. I will still have this furnace here, because I'll use this one for like iron, and this one I'll use for the rest. There's an event going on right now that we get double the amount of XP. So I was thinking about going as hard and ham as I can. I also made this one. This is going to be my new growing house, so to speak. Might as well pick these up. All of these bushes regrow, and the stone here also regrew during my offline. So they probably changed something in the patches that are around here. Let's make that bad boy out. And yeah, this is what I made with the strawberry. A pocket full of nice things. Unfortunately, this is a little bit more than I can use right now. There we go. That is good enough. You're a very good pony. And let's see how much you leveled. You leveled once. Got that, we got that. Let's start on that resistance. Otherwise, I need to repair this pickaxe, because I was going to go for another mining run. Wee-hoo! There we go. Between now and... Wait a minute, did I actually research another armor? I did not. Steel arrows, that would be nice. Come along for the ride, Mr. Wolf. The thing is that once I start to going for the next mission shenanigan, then I know that I'll have to make it all the way up here. Yeah, that's the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to make my way all the way. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. I want to make it all the way up to where the oxen are. It might be that we find oxen on this side of the place, but I'm thinking all the way up in the other direction. And we haven't been there yet, so we might actually run across some exotic spawns on the ground or something. Because I want to tame an oxen pretty fast. Because having an oxen is very viable when it comes to well, making a mount level, because oxen becomes insanely good in the end, at least on Olympus. And yeah, my thought is to go through the Olympus questlines solo, and then go for the DLC one, I meant, of course. And after the DLC is done on Olympus, I am going to go to the other planets and do the DLC there as well, and to hammer out this character. And the thing is that I want to use as much time as possible during this event that is going live, that you gain double the XP for everything you do, it said. I'm not 100% sure that that is like across everything, or I don't know. I also thought that I'll have a peek at whether or not the exotics are on the spots up here that I've seen before. Up here on the mountainside I've seen exotics spawn up here. No exotics today. Let's have a peek down here if there's anyone exotics down here, because this is another place they usually spawn. Did not mean to ride down the mountain there. The kind of exotics I'm looking for are the one that are bound in the ground. Because when you play this game 3 hours straight, there is usually an event going on that makes all the exotics respawn in cave. Well, not all of them, but random exotics repop. Here's our base on my co-op playthrough with Cookie and Stevie. Cookie and Chewy I meant, of course. Let's see if we got any. I don't see any of it here. On the other side here of this cliff there's usually oxen that are grazing around. So hoping to find some oxen. There are also bears here. I've also seen a lot of exotics spawning up here. But no. Let's see if we see any oxen. That's a wolf. Let's run back down here and see if we can't find any oxen over there. I will also run the ordinary missions, but I'll run those from the space station. That was my wolf popping in. Honk, honk, honk. Okay, that's deer. Is that a bear that I just heard? That's more deer. Is that oxen? Yes, it is. Do you perhaps have a juvenile oxen after you? Yes, you do. Perfection. Hold the skin. There we go. Good boy, let's go home. That's Moa. Let's try to stay away from him. Yeah, there's a load of mines over here that I just passed. I'll go into them when I'm not taking juvenile oxen home. And yeah, I'll actually probably pause this right now because I'm just going to drive this one home. I need to go somewhat slowly so that he doesn't get stuck on stuff and go away or something. That's a kiwi den, that's cool. Anywho, be right back. Yeah, I'm home by now. Takes a while to get home. Cause the silly dude just gets stuck on everything. Anywho, the base I've also upgraded, of course. As you see there, it's all roofed in with stone. What the hell is that? Oh, that's probably one of those landing things. There you go. Hopefully that's sorted. Let's have a peek that we got vegetables here. Yeah, we do. Let's go inside since it's raining outside. And also ran into some domestic violence on my way back. Let's eat a bunch, shall we? Consume stack. Let's do it like that. No. Silly person. Put that into the salting station so it gets maxed out. Move you guys over there. Where in the hell have I gotten all of those bones, etc.? Ah, here we go. There we go. Can put those extra iron thingies in there. Perfection dog, wouldn't you say? You're a good dog. You're a good dog. Let's see, the rain is almost letting out. I'm thinking about doing some small things right now so that I can go back. I'll sleep until 18 hours. Thinking about going up to this cave here. Next episode will be one of those mission episodes. So that will not be on this planet. Well, it will be on this planet, it's just not this save. And yeah, I did make the lantern as well. This is driven with could take that cave stuff. This is driven by using animal fat, basically. Pick up the arrow. These arrows are actually costly for me. I really need them in the start. That's stone. What are you then? Titanium. God damn it. Pick that up. That's a load of iron. Here's a load of iron. What do we have here? Is that platinum? Platinum. Shouldn't we have an insect here somewhere? Not. Anywho, I'll start mining these and be right back. Yep, I'm starting to get full. One thing that I think is a good idea for you to invest in is to have one of these stair thingies. I'll show you in a few seconds. Yeah, one of these. Must be repaired first. Okay. I accidentally hit it with my pickaxe. There we go. One of those is very nice to have. I think I've emptied out this place now. That's might be more up there, maybe. Yeah, that looks like iron as well. I'm not the fastest mover in the world right now. And another thing that I was going to show you as well is, yeah, look at my XP up there, by the way. I went into level 21 and then I'm almost 22 by just mining this mine here. So that's some good XP. So I'm very happy that I did not miss this XP run. Let's, however, get the F out of here. Let's get the fell out of here. What we need to be doing is to go for steel. Because once we produced steel, we can... oh, that's another one. Once we produce steel, we can mine the other ones as well. There we go. I was trying to not show you the whole 9 yards of mining this cave out, because that's just, once you've seen one mine, that's quite alright to not have to see them over and over again. So I thought this would be good enough. If you don't like it, please say so and I'll... Why did I have to get that now? You silly simping sandwich. I'll make this a bit bigger as well. There we go. Let's get out of here, horsey. That we might take away home, because when you make steel, you use iron and melt down coal together with iron. You could use the old like charcoal coal. Of course, that works too, but I rather just use that coal. And yeah, this is just right next to my building, so hello there, wolf. Yeah, come for me. Silly wolf. I shouldn't have done that. I should have put it on the bench. Oh! He is ready to be tamed. Putagaras. Putagarats. Putagaras sats. For everyone that wants to care about it. Damn it, I forgot to take him off. Follow. Okay, so that's also... Let's bring another 100. Let's not bring another 100. Let's bring another 100. Let's see, we'll put that in there. And then have a fast sleep. Don't skin it, silly. Carry it. put this on the wolf bench. On the wolf bench, yes, because that's what I'm looking for. Let's start with the talents. We are interested in the combat tree still. Cheaper bone crafting, increase critical multiplier by hit. Indeed. And we also got the solo point. Yeah, that's needed a lot better of that one. Hand harvesting, increase yield from hunting. Let's do that. We need to fill this out. When that's filled out, we can click these, and it would be nice to get that experience gain there. 7 points. Let's start by unlocking steel. Carbon paste and gunpowder sounds good. Could take that, I guess, but I'm not really interested. Beehive. Should also unlock these. Steel pickaxe and obsidian pickaxe. I'm kidding, I don't need that. Iron bolt, not really needed. Steel arrows. Yeah, that will be the last one. And now then, let's see how we make these. We do it by combining coal and iron. There we go. Coal and iron, coal and iron. Let's go over here. Wait a minute, why am I unencumbered? Because I'm having shit tons of stone on me. I get that because each time I let's have a peek if I can't make any more. Yeah, I could do that by taking the ordinary ingots as well. Yeah, that's cool. And that's by ordinary charcoal. And that with charcoal and ordinary ingots. You guys are going to do that. I can't. Yeah, I can make it there. Let's start by doing that then. And 4 ingots. To make that one, I need epoxy as well. Let's start by taking another 100 of you. Slapping that bad boy in there. Longbow. Epoxy. Where did we have epoxy? Here, I think. Yes, 73 epoxy to be exact. Then we need 6 steel ingots. We now got 4 here. 5. And 6. Now then, we got a pickaxe. Booyah! And from now on, we can take down a lot of other stuff. There we go. We'll put you down there. And put you in there. Yes, sir, sir. You're a very good dog. Think I'll put the 2 next point into you. Increase maximum health regen. Let's start by putting those there, I think. Whoopsie daisy. Yep. You're also a good boy. Right, you don't need to follow me anymore. You can lay down. Let's make sure that we put the skill points in here. Increase regeneration, max rank, highlights nearby and wild riding. That will be it. Just remember that I have you here. Take all. And I also think I got another one of you, right? Yes. Hello there, dog. You're in the way. Thanks. Oh, I got the light on. Don't really need the light on in the middle of the day. But thank you all the same. Let's take you apart. Take all. And throw these in there. Will animal fat you up? These I could just pick up and throw inside here, I think. Consume, consume, consume. Pick you up. Salt you up. That is good. Don't you think, Wolf? Don't you think? Add stacks. That's nice. 54. Let's slap that bad boy in there. It took 10 seconds on the other one. Let's see how many this takes. 7. So that's the reason why you should be using the fatter one, but using 2 at the same time is not a worry either. So yeah. $271. Yeah. I was thinking about something else, wasn't I? Let's see what else we unlocked. Steel arrow. Yes. Carbon paste. Yes. Carbon paste we make out of load of you. Let's actually go to the nearest mine and mine some of this aluminum, etc, etc. So you see up there it says 247 in craft bonus experience. That's because I'm crafting at the same time as I'm out running. That is very good. Silica and titanium. Come hither. There we go. Let's take my new steel pickaxe. It's looking nice. And mine down the platinum ore. God damn it. we go. And we also see some titanium in here, maybe? Maybe, baby? Yeah, there it is. First I need to get hold of those bees. Ah! That's nice. Finally been able to mine this titanium. Titanium takes shitloads of time to melt, so you want to get started with that as soon as possible. Let's see if we got anything else in here. Or is this a emptied mine? Very soon it is. Yeah, I don't see anything left in here. Platinum, of course. That platinum will be used in the makings of that yellow stuff. I forgot what it's called. And it's also going to be used in carbon paste, which makes carbon fiber. Let's try the cross. Now it's this cave's turn to be emptied out. Anywho, I'll give this a stop as well, so be right back. Yeah, I'm basically done with this cave. The thing is that once you upgrade this, you see how big a chunk it takes out of the mineral now. That's because it's steel. This becomes better and better the higher you go in different kind of materials with your pickaxe. There we go. So there was something over here as well. I'm swimming very slow now. And yeah, you don't have any problem with being underwater because you are technically in an environmental suit. Turn the light on. And also it doesn't only get better in this way that I'm farming those now, but it also becomes a lot more of a hello the dog. It also becomes a lot more chunks you hit each time you hit it, and yeah, that's cool stuff. See if we can't swim a little bit faster. We now took everything out of this mine as well. We do have those underground mines that we would love to put down here. And yeah, I dinged, of course. Of course. Run, 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 run. You could take the horse with you, but I prefer not to. Hello there, horse. Then you ride at full speed. Out of here. Jumpoo! Jumpoo! Or you ride around it. That was oxide on the ground there. That's good to know. That you got the underground solution for that as well. There we go. We also never put anything on our horse, we just ran with it because it was faster. Let's begin with putting in the titanium ore, then platinum, then aluminium, then copper and iron. So we'll slap you bad boy in there. And yeah, let's take that to the beekeeper thing directly instead. Ooh. That's also filled. Started to run out of room for this. Let's see, 10 of you will make a big amount of those arrows. I need sticks for that. Probably have sticks on this side. There we go. Let's put some sticks, like 300. There we go. Go in there. Max that bad boy out. That's 10. That's 50 arrows. 55 arrows even. Righto. That will be better than you. Let's actually switch. There we go. 67 to 75. And that's a lot worse. Well, not a lot, but the iron one is better. Let's work on the Thailand. 2 arrows or... Okay, yeah, let's start on that one. And then the tech tree again. And the tech tree again. Sniff, 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 sniff. Copper wiring, gold wiring and electronics, and we want the forge. 0 points. Later we can make the recurved bow. And also titanium stuff, can't we? Is that the next stage before we can make it? Yeah, there I fat fingered that one. Yeah, that's the next one. That's to make the foundry. You need to get the titanium pickaxe. 30 feels like way off though, so I'm probably going to go platinum first. On the other hand, it moves very quickly now. Let's see, how do we make the forge? We use 20 ingots We've got all that. Got shit tons of steel in there. That would be the forge. Forge is an upgrade of this one on the anvil bench. Must be placed outside. Yeah, we'll make one of those platformy thingies. For that we need wood. Wood can be acquired. We need 2 of you. And 2 of you. At least that's what I'm thinking. What do you think? I see that we're running out of time. The next episode will be me doing these missions. There we go. Make one of these. 2 even Steven. Need a lot more rocks there. For the future endeavors. There we go. There we go. Now we can make all of that in here. It's not like you really need that very quickly, but it becomes a wee bit of a thing that you might want in the future. Let's pick those 3 up as well. Poke that in, you and you. Yeah, that's it. Can put you down on the bar again. Anyway, the next time we meet, I will be going for this. I'll be going for operations, and I will be going for spelunking.
They need boots on the ground to do the work that no one else will.
And since this is like go for a mine and mine out stuff, I will be going for the space to do this. Because otherwise I'd take up my own mines. I'll take out my own mines. I don't want to do that. Let's make those into stone. Silly dog. Yeah, jump out of that one is perfect. Let's try out our new bow then. That's nice. The higher material you put these through, the lesser chance they have to mulch, aka break. These are getting old, I think. Oh, spoiled plant, yes. Because I haven't done anything with them, unfortunately. Let's throw these bad boys in there, because we're going to be needing that for later. Anywho, this has been fun. Catch you guys on the flip side. Next time you see me on this planet, I'll most definitely have advanced some, because this is like a temporary place where you advance. The only thing you can do is advance level, etc. And since it's double XP, I'll be working on that one. And the next time we'll meet is on that mission. So have a nice day. Make sure you like and subscribe and all that jazz. And catch you guys on the flip side. Bye bye.